Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I want to give you guys an update on Bitcoin. What is happening with Bitcoin today? What's happening with the crypto market today? So, Bitcoin right now is actually dropping way more than where we saw it yesterday. So, yesterday we saw Bitcoin just holding above $27,000, just above $27,000. But Bitcoin this morning did, in fact, drop further down to the downside. So Bitcoin right now is below $27,000. It's now holding pretty much at 26,800. Okay, so you guys clearly see Bitcoin is in fact dropping way more than where it was yesterday. So Bitcoin sinks nearly 3% back down to $26,700. So how low can Bitcoin go now? We know that most likely, and I already talked about this yesterday, but how low can Bitcoin go, right? How much more further down can Bitcoin head, in the next upcoming, few days and of course few weeks. Of course, I want to, show you guys a fair few charts indicating where we might actually see Bitcoin heading short term, right? So that's that. So yeah, Bitcoin is back down at, below $27,000, holding at 26K now. Ethereum, on the other hand, is still holding pretty strong at, $1,500. And this is where we actually saw Ethereum yesterday. So, it's still holding pretty strong. Other altcoins today are still not looking too good for the past 24 hours. You guys clearly see for the past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing a fair few altcoins having some slight drops. Nothing too crazy though, right? But overall, the market today is down over 1%, 1.7%, almost 2%. The global crypto market cap is still above 1 trillion, which is, always great to see. So overall, the market today is slightly dropping compared to where it was yesterday. Now, where's Bitcoin going to be heading next? Right? No one actually really knows, right? Short term, but I told you guys in yesterday's video that most likely we're going to see it drop further down to the downside. So who knows? Okay, but you guys clearly see this chart really does indicate we really don't know where Bitcoin's actually going to be heading. Okay, for the past few months now, I want to say we have in fact been seeing Bitcoin consolidating, at this level of around $27,000, just below 30K, right? We haven't seen Bitcoin, go back up, to $30,000, I think, ever since like August, right? So it's been a couple of months. So who knows? But it seems like to me, okay, with what's happening right now, with the war and whatnot, I really don't want to talk about it in today's video. We're gonna see Bitcoin mostly drop, right? And the crypto market's gonna drop, and other markets are in fact going to drop as well because of it. So far, everything's actually holding pretty well. Even though, yes, it's going on right now, what's happening right now, um, everything's actually holding up pretty well, I must say, right? We are in fact seeing some slight drops, but nothing too crazy. It's not like a major crash or anything like that, right? So everything's still holding up pretty well. But I want to show you guys this, because this is actually pretty interesting. This person right here, okay, is predicting and bidding that we might actually see Bitcoin go back down to around $17,000 to $18,000. And he says, laugh now, cry later. Now, personally, okay, if you guys, have in fact been watching my videos for the past few days, few weeks, even for the past few months, I told you guys I don't see Bitcoin, dropping back down to like 20K or lower than 20K. Like, what can actually cause Bitcoin to drop that much? But we know what's happening right now, okay? And like I said, I don't want to talk about it. I already talked about it in yesterday's video. But you guys know what I'm talking about, with the war and whatnot. And because of this, this could potentially cause Bitcoin. I actually told you guys in yesterday's video, I'm not 100% in it, but I'm like 50-50, that this could potentially cause Bitcoin to drop more further down to the downside. And let me tell you guys this is actually good. And let me tell you why it's good. It gives us a opportunity to buy into Bitcoin at a cheaper price, especially for the people out there that missed buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin, a couple months ago, the beginning of this year in 2023, and of course last November and December when Bitcoin was actually below 20K, right, when it was around 15K to 16 to 17 to 18 to 19, right, when it was below 20K. If you missed that opportunity in buying into Bitcoin when it was below 20K, this is your opportunity right now, right? If we do in fact see Bitcoin drop back down to like below 20K, take this as a once in a lifetime opportunity to get more Bitcoin, because I'm telling us right now, okay, I'm telling us this right now that this will potentially be the last massive drop for Bitcoin, and then we're going to see it go back up to 30K, and it's going to go even higher than that, right? So this is just going to happen for short term. Okay, so this is actually a good thing. I don't mind, right? If I do see Bitcoin drop back down to like 20K or lower, I'm obviously going to be buying more, right? So that's that. But long term, okay, in the next upcoming few years, 2024 to 2025, okay, we're going to see Bitcoin pump. We know the halving is obviously right around the corner. The green wave right now, you guys clearly see, is in fact about to start, right? And you guys clearly see every single time we have the halving, Bitcoin pumps, right? That's where it really tends to pump the most. That's when it enters, the official, bull run, and of course enters the next bull market, right? The next bull cycle. So be ready, guys, okay? Because that's going to happen next year in 2024, and that's literally right around the corner. 2023 is about to end. We're about to enter the new year's in 2024. So we know 2024 to 2025 is going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto, right? So that's that. Be prepared for that, guys. And also this, guys, I want to show you guys this is actually pretty interesting, I must say. This chart right here, and it shows you guys that Bitcoin does in fact tend to show this drop below support line. Okay, and it seems like every single time Bitcoin forms this structure, okay, and it actually drops below this trend line, right? This like uptrend per se. It does in fact have a massive movement up to the upside. So this is where we are right now for Bitcoin. Okay, and you guys clearly see just recently, okay, a couple of months ago, I believe, it actually dropped below the support line of this uptrend pretty much, right? And usually that means we're gonna see a massive pump for Bitcoin. Okay, but it could be different from now. Okay, it could be different this time. Okay, because personally, I think we're gonna see Bitcoin, potentially drop further down to the downside. Like, I don't know. No one actually really knows, but if you actually look at the charts, it seems like it, right? So that's that. But overall, long term is looking pretty good for Bitcoin, right? But short term, not sure. I think we're gonna, see Bitcoin drop. But speaking about that, do not be panicked, guys. Okay, do not panic. Do not panic sell or anything like that, because right now, and I love this chart, by the way. Shout out to Stock Money Letters as always with these amazing Bitcoin charts. I absolutely love it. But this chart just clearly shows you guys when we should be buying and when we should be hodling. And clearly, right now, we should be simply hodling. We shouldn't be panicking. We shouldn't be, panic selling. We shouldn't be doing any of that, right? We should be simply buying and holding. So for all my Bitcoin holders out there that's watching this video right now, buy and hold. Let me repeat that. Buy and hold. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you guys saw I did in fact buy some more Bitcoin. Even the day after that, I bought some more as well. I actually bought some Ethereum as well, right? We can't forget about Ethereum. So simply buy and hold, guys, right now. We shouldn't be selling at all, right? It's very, very simple. We should be buying and hodling, right? And if you want to take your profits, okay, you want to sell and take your profits, you should be doing that when we are in the next bull market, right? You shouldn't be selling at all when we're in a bear market. That's how you potentially, pretty much lose money, right? Well, it depends what price you bought it at, but you guys know what I mean, right? You should be simply just buying and hodling right now. Okay, this chart just clearly shows you guys that, right? So that's that. Now, the last thing I really want to talk about is the Bitcoin monthly returns. We know October, usually Bitcoin does actually perform pretty well, right? And it's been doing that ever since 2022 to 2021 to 2020, 2019, even 2017, 2016, 2015, and 2013. So you guys clearly see all those years we've been seeing Bitcoin perform pretty well in the month of October, except for 2014 and 2018. But overall, other years, the rest of the years, we have in fact been seeing Bitcoin perform pretty well. So October this year in 2023 is down 0.75%. Okay, 0.75%, which is nothing too crazy, but I'm still expecting Bitcoin to, hold at this level or perform pretty well, right? That's just my personal opinion, right? But who knows, guys? Okay, who knows? Because what's happening right now with the war and whatnot, it just happened all of a sudden, right? And with this could potentially cause Bitcoin to drop further down to the downside. So I don't know if this month is going to be good or even November, but we will see. Okay, we will see. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Okay, will we see Bitcoin short term? do you guys think we're gonna see Bitcoin drop back down to like 20K or lower than 20K, or do you guys think, right, we're gonna see Bitcoin have a massive pump up to the upside in the next upcoming, I don't know, few weeks? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Personally, I think we're gonna see a drop for Bitcoin, right? I think we're gonna see Bitcoin have another drop, maybe back down to like 20, 20, below $20,000, and then it's just gonna, slowly go back up to like 30K, right? That's just my personal prediction here. What's gonna happen with Bitcoin short term, but so far Bitcoin is still holding pretty strong, right? So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Give a thumbs up, subscribe. That is always appreciated, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.